So in this video, we're going to see if we can detect any seasonality in the data. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with our observation date, and we're going to drag and drop it into rows. Like we've seen before, this means, there's nothing in there yet. It's asking for some data. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our average price, something we haven't done yet. We're just going to drag and drop it right over that. And right away we see, okay, so the average price of all the observations for 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we need to get a lot more granular than that. And so two ways we could do is one was we could start with our quarters and go down to our month, and our quarter, then our month, and so on. What we want to do is we're going to take this away, we're going to do the drop down, and we're going to choose month. Now, the reason why we're going to keep it blue and discrete as a dimension is because we want to see what's happening in all of the Januaries, all of the Februaries. We want to get a feel for that. Is there something happening by month? So we could see it. It's still not jumping out to us just yet. And so the next thing we could do is we could take average price and try to drop it in color. So that's okay. We got a little bit more. Still doesn't read too well. So instead of choosing automatic, let's see how it looks with a square. All right. So what that did now is right away we could see there's some low months, right? This is like conditional formatting in Excel. So February avocado prices is at a low. Maybe September, October, that's where we're looking at a bit more, a bit higher, right? And if we wanted to change, if we ever wanted to change the color, if we click on color, edit colors, and in this case, it was set to black. You may have it set to blue automatic. If you click drop down, in our case here, we're going to choose red, black, diverging. We're not going to set the actual steps here, which is totally fine. We'll take what they have by default. This is a good one, red, black, especially if you're doing like profit and loss. If you come into something like that, you're going to want to use red, black, diverging most likely. And we could see here again, 124 low in February and so on. Let's see if we want to see if there's any difference between organic versus conventional. If we take it and put it on the type, then we add it over here and we can kind of see again, low in February, around both, right? February and March. And then our highs look like, especially with the organic stuff, it's August to October. Right, and that's where we see our the highest prices. Similar, in a similar case of conventional as well. So we just looked at seasonality. Let's right click on that sheet, click rename, and let's say seasonality. That's all for this video. We will see you in the next one.